beg of you, don't.
The steeple clock has just finished striking the second hour of Christmas Eve. Scrooge finds himself back in his bedroom. Slowly his door, though bolted, swings open.
You are practically a ghost, yet you have a young face.
Seen the like of me before?
Never.
I had many brothers, over 1,800 of them, one for each Christmas since the very first.
And you are here to take me with you.
Yes, I trust you will profit by your journey. Touch my robe, Avenger.
Those people in this church, they seem very happy.
They are, for they are giving thanks for all the joy brought to them during the year.
That crew of the ship over there, look, they are shaking hands with the captain.
Wishing him a Merry Christmas. But come, we have not much time left, and there is still another place we must visit. It is a very poor house in a very poor section of London. This one directly below us.
Indeed it is. Who may I ask lives here?
An underpaid clerk named Bob Cratchit.
Bob Cratchit, who is employed by me.
The very same.
That woman, those 4 children,
His wife and family.
coming up the stairs right now. That's Cratchit.
His
He is
fifth,
carrying a young boy.
his fifth child, Tiny Tim,
He carries a crutch.
because he is crippled.
But the doctors,
Cratchit cannot afford doctors, not on 15 shillings a week.
but
Listen,
Good afternoon, everyone.
and the most Merry Christmas.
Tiny Tim. And how did Tiny Tim behave at church? As good as gold and better.
I was glad to be able to go to church. That's because I wanted the people to see that I'm a cripple.
Now that's a peculiar thing to say, Tiny Tim.
No, it is not. That's because I was in the God's house, and that was God made blind able to see, the lame able to walk. When the people at the church saw me and my crutch, I hope they must have think that what God can do for me, they are saying a prayer for me.
I'm certain they must have prayed for you.
And one of these days, I'm going to get well, and that on me, I will throw away this crutch and run and play like the other boys.
When will dinner be ready? It's ready right now. Just about the finest food you have ever seen.
I'll share it with father and mother.
This is going to be the best Christmas dinner anyone could hope for. And I am the luckiest man in the world having such a fine family.
it is not a very big goose. I can eat the whole bird myself, I believe.
It is all what Cratchit can afford. His family doesn't complain. To them, that little goose is a sumptuous banquet, and more important, much more important, Avenger.
Go on.
They are a happy and a united group. Look at their shining faces. Listen to them.
What a superb dinner we have had. The tender meat, the delicious dressing.
And the plum pudding, father? Don't forget that.
That pudding was the greatest success achieved by Mrs. Cratchit since her marriage. Thank you for the compliment. I must confess it was good.
I told.
Was the founder of this feast, the man who had made it possible. I give you Mr. Scrooge. Mr. Scrooge indeed. I wish I had him here. I would give him a piece of my mind to feast upon, and I hope he would have a good appetite for it. My dear children, Christmas Day. He's a hard, stingy, and unfeeling man. You know he is Robert better than anybody else. My dear, remember Christmas Day. I'm sorry. Very well. I'll drink his health.
Spirit, tell me, if Tiny Tim will live,
I see a vacant seat in the chimney corner and a crutch without an owner, carefully preserved. If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, the child will die.
no, kind spirit, say, he will live.
Why concern yourself about him? Isn't it better that he die and decrease the surplus population?
But these poor people must be helped.
Are there no prisons and the workhouses? Are they still in operation?
Do not taunt me.
It is time for us to go.
No, I wish to remain.
I can remain no longer, Avenger. Touch my robe and we shall go.
Spirit, don't go. I need your help. Don't.
And Avenger
Ebenezer Scrooge comes to his senses, he discovers himself standing on a street outside of his lodging. A heavy snow is falling, blanketing a sleeping London.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
You're the third and last,
It's I'm the host of Christmas yet to come.
and you are here to show me the shadow of those things that have not happened but will happen in the future. Is that so, Spirit?
Yes, Ebenezer, that is correct.
I tremble at going with you and fear what I am to see.
Come, Ebenezer.
Why do we pause here at this street corner, Spirit?
Those two men standing there, do you know them?
Why, yes, I do business with them.
Their conversation is interesting.
Granted, Ida, last night I believed. I thought you would never die. What have you done with your money? I didn't hurt. Left it to his company. Perhaps one thing is certain, that he doesn't leave it to charity. Are you going to his funeral? Not unless a freelance is provided. This dead man, they were discussing. Who is he?
I will show you.
This room is dark to see.
In front of you, it is a bed. On it lies a man, the body of the man. Those men on the street were discussing.
And no one has come to claim this body?
No one, for he left not a friend behind him. Come closer and look at his face.
No.
Look,
Spirit, this is a fearful place. Let us go.
look at the face of this untrained man.
I would do it if I could, but I haven't the power.
Come, there is still another place to visit.
A graveyard? Why do we pause here?
That tombstone, read the name on it.
Before I do that, answer me one question. Are they the shadows of those things that maybe only?
The inscription is on the tombstone.
It reads, Ebenezer Scrooge. Oh, no, kind spirit. I'm not the man I was. I will own on Christmas in my heart.
But will you?
Oh, yes. I will try and keep it alive all the year. I will live in the past, the present, and the future. I will not shut out the lessons that these spirits have taught me. Is there any chance that may I change what is written on the tombstone? Spirit.
When he wakes up, he finds himself in his bed. He can hear the sounds of bells. He opens his window and calls a girl.
What I'm holding? I'm in my own bed. Oh, those bells. It must be Christmas. Let me see. You girl, down there.
Yeah.
What is day today?
Today, why, Christmas Day. Of course.
And to think, the spirits have done this all in one night.
What did you say, sir?
Nothing. Do you know the poulterers in the next street?
I should hope I did.
Intelligent girl. Do you know whether they have sold that prize turkey that was hanging in the window?
The one as big as me?
What a delightful girl. Yes. The one as big as you.
It's hanging there now, sir.
Go and buy. I'm the earnest. And here is the money. And deliver it to Bob Cratchit, who lives in the Camden town of Golden Street.
But, sir, there will be considerable change left over.
Keep it, my girl. Keep it.
Thank you, sir.
And girl,
Yes, sir.
don't let Mr. Cratchit know that who sent this prize turkey. It is a kind of surprise. A Merry Christmas to you.
A Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Christmas teaches us that it is criminal and sinful to worry about one's own happiness only. It is the duty of every human being to spread happiness all around him as far as possible. Thus, through the character, Ebenezer Scrooge has shown that the lasting happiness comes only to those who are always willing to help others in distress. Ebenezer Scrooge was better than his word. He did everything he promised. As for the three spirits, Ebenezer Scrooge never saw them again. That was due to the unchallengeable fact that Scrooge, for the rest of his days, helped keep alive the spirit of Christmas in his heart. Before taking leave from you,
Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Happy